Hey, it's Saturday night, and we're with you. Fantastic Beasts tonight. And then I got Sophia here as well. I got Sophia here. How is everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everything's okay. For some reason the internet just crashed on me, but I think it's okay now anyway. Who's in the chat? Who's playing tonight? Who's here? Let's get some music on as well in the background. There we go. Hey, doing all right. Doing all right, Brit's Magic Trunk says. Hey, you know what? We should have had you on our show tonight. I don't know why we didn't arrange that. To talk about you and your channel and everything else. Because, guys, for the first time ever, really, we've had some help. And we need a lot of help, me especially. So Brit's helped us tonight with a lot of these Fantastic Beasts questions. So thank you very much, Brit, for that. Who else is here? Disney M, of course. Hey Adam, how you doing, buddy? How's the lag? Is the lag okay? Yeah, I don't know why I went to go live and everything just kind of crashed on me and just said there's no internet connection, and I don't know. So I just kind of reset everything and hopefully it's okay now. Can you hear the music in the background? Ish. Hopefully you can do. Hey, Slytherins helping each other. That's the way it is on this side of the world. In this house, you're not Slytherin, are you? No. This is how to keep your kids quiet. Put them in front of a live camera, and they won't say a word. Screaming all day long. But yeah, hopefully the video's okay, audio's okay. You can hear the music in the background and everything else. We always have some kind of technical problem anyway. Yeah, good job, Adam. Thank you for letting us know. Sophia, what house are you in? Brit wants to know. Of course she is. The mic's over this side, so I don't know if you can hear her properly, but that's she's in the Goody Two Shoes house. Gryffindor. Not like us. We don't have any houses though, do we, in Fantastic Beasts? We're not a house thing yet. We're not household yet. We're not a household item or something. Adam, yeah, buddy, get them questions across. I've written Adventureland, Fantasyland, and Frontierland questions for the Disneyland Paris quiz. Still working on Discoveryland questions. Thanks a lot as well for hanging out with us last Tuesday or the Tuesday before, March the 30th, wasn't it? March 29th, when we did our Disneyland Paris live stream from the village and bringing you the illuminations as well. Hey, Bricky Hollows in the chat. How are you? I don't think you played one of our quizzes before, have you? So back in October, we had Harry Potter, and a few people was asking, can we do Harry Potter again? And I thought, well, it's too soon, really. We can't just go back to it a few months later. So we've decided, in honour of the Secrets of Dumbledore, which in the UK was released yesterday, although I think in the US you might have another week or so before you get it over there. We thought, yeah, tonight was the night for Fantastic Beasts. So yeah, but we will go back to Harry Potter definitely, and maybe look at each movie individually over time. Claire walking with the woods, total Hufflepuff. Is that true? You're a Hufflepuff, but you pretend you're a Gryffindor. They all live on the street over there, Mr. 2 PhDs. In 1920 something. When it was made. Who else is here? Disney M UK is here somewhere. She's always helping us out. Hi Disney M, how are you doing? I'm excited for this quiz as well. So like I was saying, our friend Brittany's Magic Trunk, really I should have had like a logo or something to pop up on the screen. She helped us tonight. She helped us with our questions tonight. When I was reading, we have 35 questions. We always have 35 questions every 2 weeks when we do these types of quizzes. I was reading them and I was thinking, this looks really hardcore, because all the kind of like feedback I was getting was kind of like, well, we was big fans of Harry Potter, but we saw like the first Fantastic Beasts movie and it was, yeah, it was all right, but I've not bothered to watch the second one. And it just seemed a little bit too hardcore. But tonight, I've decided to, I've changed a few questions to make it a bit more kind of, what's the word? Like a bit more general knowledge as opposed to hardcore Fantastic Beasts questions. Yeah, hey, Polka Dots and Pixie Dusty. She's here. Are you playing tonight, Polka Dots? Who's playing tonight that's in the chat? She said hello. Hi. Ed's Kitchen's here. Go big or go home. Indeed, indeed. I mean, my knowledge is basic at best. And to be honest, my Fantastic Beasts knowledge is probably better than Harry Potter knowledge. Probably because there's 2 movies. Obviously, there's 3 now, but generally speaking, there's 2 movies. No one's really seen the 3rd one yet. So yeah, I think my Fantastic Beast knowledge is better. But I was looking at those questions just thinking, yeah, you know, I don't know. You're going into some real, you're digging deep into the weeds there with some of those. So changed a couple of them up and made 1 or 2 a little bit easier and kind of went, I don't know, we loosely based a few questions on Fantastic Beasts, but we started to speak about actors and actresses, different movies, things like that, just to bring a little bit of, I don't know, more general knowledge, more, I don't know, to cater for everyone, really, I guess, which is what we try and do. Hi, Ian. How you doing? You're not playing? Ooh, that's no good. Thanks for joining us again, though, dude. No, so no spoilers on the Secrets of Dumbledore at all. Britt, will you be spoiling the Secrets of Dumbledore at some point with your friends over at Watchers in the Basement? Let us know. But no, we haven't seen it yet. And anything tonight, guys, if you are playing, all the questions tonight are either on Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, or the Crimes of Grindelwald, and not anything to do with the Secrets of Dumbledore. And if there is a question, it might be a grey area or 2, and you might think, well, does that include the new Dumbledore movie? It will say it in the question whether it does or not, and it doesn't, basically. It doesn't. Everything is kind of up to date, up to April 2022, I should say. But yeah, in about 2 or 3 minutes, we'll talk about how to play and everything else, and we'll put the Kahoot pin on the screen as always, so everyone is aware, and hopefully you can all play. Is anyone playing tonight that's never played before? Bricky Hollows, have you played before? Oh, yeah, you're working. Well, that's okay. You know, if you're working, you're working. That's just the way it is. Oh, what's Britt saying? She'll try and get the Watchers on board, but I will be doing a movie review with my friend Amber of Oliver Ambers. That's right, is it? Oliver Ambers once. Hey, get her to play tonight as well if she's around. Yeah, definitely. I don't think the Watchers are big fans, are they, of Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts, etc. But yeah, guys, let's talk about. First of all, let's talk about the people that help us. Obviously, there's Britt as well. We should have had something on the screen, really. We should have had you, like I said earlier on. But yeah, she's live in the chat tonight. We have our friend Disney M UK that always helps us out on our live streams. She's modding the chat. So if there's any answers in the chat, any silliness in the chat, she'll just send you off into another realm. A Victo or something. That's got to be a spell, isn't it? A Victo. Something like that. But if you are new tonight, let's talk about what we kind of do and what we don't. House rules. We have houses on this quiz. No answers in the live chat, please. Just touched on that a second ago. No answers in the live chat. Competition, of course, banter is always welcome, but being rude is not. So please, you know, try and be nice. It's always good to be nice, especially in today's day and age. Yeah, competition banter, but please no answers in the live chat. We know we get people jumping in occasionally every now and then that are brand new to the quiz, or they're not really playing, they're just kind of coming and going, and they might not know. That's fine, mistakes happen, but yeah, try and keep it out of quiz, please. Remember, it's just for fun. There's no money at stake, nothing like that. Just for fun and something to do on a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday night, depending on where you are in the world. How to play? Please do. We've got a few minutes if you haven't done so already, but please do download the free Kahoot app on a second device, or of course you can play on a second screen if you're on a laptop or a computer. We need to watch and listen to the questions on YouTube and then answer in the app. or second screen. There are video and audio clips in the quiz, so please do try and have the best connection possible to avoid any lagging issues. So we would always say a wired or an Ethernet connection is the best connection. That's what we're on over here, especially for these quizzes, so we can try and keep everything as good as possible. But yeah, just try and keep it as lag-free as possible, basically. We know obviously sometimes it can't be helped, but things like casting to your TV always brings lagging issues by 10, 15, 20 seconds. So you may get every single question correct, but if you've got lagging issues and you don't answer till 30 seconds in, you're not going to score many points. And points win in this game. Points win. They don't win any prizes, but they do win. So we have 35 questions in total, 1 minute time limit per question, or until all the players answer. Try and avoid Googling. Please try and avoid Googling. Some people probably do. That's fine, but it's just for fun. No need to do any of that. 1,000 points is maximum points for a correct answer, or 2,000 points if it's a double points question. And the quicker you answer, the more points that you will get. Hopefully that all made sense. Let's look at some of the comments. My comments always will disappear, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be too busy tonight, but hopefully we can get like 10 players or so. What gift did you get gifted tonight? Polka dots and pixie dust? Let me know. Oh, you crashed again. Is it our stream? Hopefully it's not our stream. Hopefully it's all good for everyone else. But yeah, guys, we've got a couple of minutes and we are going to get going. What's everybody's Fantastic Beasts knowledge anyway? What's the general consensus? Consensus, that's a big word, which reminds me, we got some tough words coming up today. Words that I've never really heard of before, so I've got some words wrote down on this piece of paper that I may need help with at some point. I was asking Sophia what this meant and what that meant. And she didn't know. She didn't know anything. Grab yourself a drink, guys. Beer, wine, whiskey, water, soft drink, whatever it may be. Or a snack. Sophia's got some safari snacks. And in a couple of minutes, we're going to get going. You know what, Adam? You left our live stream just as we were going into the Disney Village, I think, the other day. And I went into the Disney, it's like the art, there's an art workshop over there. I forgot what it's called. It may just be called, like, I don't know, and the animators something. And there was a couple of those figurines you were talking about from Phantom Manor. So I don't think they were the ones you were talking about, but they look pretty cool anyway. But we will be back over there soon. Banished. Yeah, she's not feeling too good at the moment. She's poorly. Ian, seen each movie once. Not great. Yeah, I've seen each movie. I think I've seen the movies twice, which is probably more than I've seen the Harry Potter movies, to be totally honest. Sophia's read all the Harry Potter books in like a day, and seen all the movies. But yeah, I don't mind it. It's not my favourites, but I don't mind it. Guys, are the streams okay for Disney M? Good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, let's get our thing going anyway. So I'm going to whack the Kahoot code up on the screen any second. As always, lasts about an hour, roughly. So please, if you're using your phone and you do want to play the quiz for the whole duration, you will get kicked out if you take a phone call or decide to look through Facebook or Google, which you shouldn't be doing. So try and stay with us if you are on a phone. We've got 5733595, guys. That's our Kahoot pin, and we're going to start in a few minutes' time. Yeah, you missed the Phantom Manor merch. We're starting to fill up a little bit. I'm going to leave it unlocked for about a minute or so, but you know what these spots are like. We do have to shut it every now and then. What's going on? Getting messages. There we go. We've got 5 players so far. I don't think we're going to get any more than 10 tonight. We might get 10 at the most. I think Sophia's in there as well. By the way, Sophia doesn't know any questions, doesn't know any answers. So, you know, just for transparency. And Claire doesn't either. And Claire's a huge Harry Potter fan, but she knows nothing at all. So yeah, a couple of minutes, guys, and we'll get going. I'll share the screen. Yeah, phone's not working. But yeah, hopefully the stream's going to be all right. Hey, Bricky Hollows is there. Bricky Hallows, I should say. Sorry. And we'll get going. Is the music okay, guys, in the background? So yeah, we've got 5733595. Yeah, for the people that have watched Harry Potter and if you're big potheads, what's your idea or what's your opinion on the Fantastic Beasts? Let me know in the chat, in the comments. Because a lot of people are kind of, like I said earlier on, they're like, you know, I saw the first one, didn't bother with the second one. Kind of like it's not really the same thing. Yeah, we'll give it 30 seconds, guys, and then we'll get going. But like I say, we're going to be here for about an hour. 5733595 if you are just coming in. If you're a question or two late and you just kind of turn up and ask to join, we don't mind. But yeah, we don't want to encourage too much of that. We just want to kind of get going once we're on. I'm going to disappear that. So yeah, 5733595. Just going to lock the screen. Going to share the screen as well. Boom. There we go. We've got 10 players. I thought it might be 10 players. Enjoyed the Fantastic movies, but the storyline has deviated away from the magical beasts. Do you think it's a failed franchise? Have they failed with this? Because it was Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Then I think it was Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. But now it's like Fantastic Beasts has kind of been dropped, and it's just the Secrets of Dumbledore. Hopefully they're talking about making 5, aren't they? I'm just going to unlock it, guys, for about 20 seconds, and then we're going to kick things off. I think they were going to make 5, wasn't they? My original thought was they was going to maybe lead up to when James and Lily Potter kind of come into the universe or into the magical world, and then maybe do a mini-series. Just send questions, Adam. Send some questions, and we'll use kind of what we can, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we can always talk about it, of course, Adam. But yeah, thanks a lot for helping us. But guys, I'm going to lock the screen now, and Disney M is waiting to get a device to load. Come on, Disney M. But yeah, I was thinking maybe they can go up to James and Lily Potter and then do some kind of like 10-part series, which is kind of what the MCU do at the moment. Moon Knight. Who's watching Moon Knight? Oof. Good stuff there. Right, Disney M, we're going to have to go. Good luck to all players. Very sporting, Adam. Very sporting. Right, guys. Screen locks. Everything else, we're going to kick off. Thanks for joining us, guys, as well tonight. So let's just go. 3, 2, 1. Guys, Moon Knight's fantastic, isn't it? You all right, Disney M? Do you want me to unlock it or anything? Let me know. All right, mine either. True or false? We've got double points to kick things off. Number 1, Muggles is the name for non-magic people in America. Is that true or false? No spoilers, Ian. No spoilers. Please, no answers in the chat either. Muggles is the name for non-magic people in America. Is that true or false? Think? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's false. 6 correct answers, guys. Might have been a slightly tricky. Adam knows this. He's happy about that one. Disney Bro storms in. Claire walking with the woods. Adam Hanley. Teacup 41. Blaze Gamer. Well done, guys. Well done. Slight audio clip coming up.
No match?
What?
The no match. No magic. The non-wizard.
Sorry, we call them Muggles.
You wiped his memory, right? The no match with the case?
There you go. So I'm just going to move that slightly. Yeah, nomad. We call them nomad in America. Let's move on, guys. Question number 2. It was Adam. Number 2. What is the name of the muggle that Newt meets at the bank? Jacob Kowalski, James Potter, Jack Kowal, Jamie Smith. What is the name of the muggle that Newt meets at the bank? Jacob Kowalski, James Potter, Jack Kowal. Have I said that right? Jamie Smith. Have I said that right? So yeah, guys, we don't mind, talking about the question, etc. After the fact, but not while the question is going on. But the people that said they didn't know anything, how easy is this? How easy? 9 correct answers. Of course, it was Jacob Kowalski. Even Sophia got that one right. What's that done? Heather goes up to 5th place. Someone dropped off there. I'm not too sure who it was. By the way, Brit's not playing tonight either. She came up with some of these questions, so she's... I wrote this question. I have no memory of this. I'm not sure if you did. I put a couple of easier ones in there as well, Brit. Question number 3, multiple choice. What is Newt Scamander's magical occupation? Is he a healer, a magizoologist, Hogwarts professor, or I had to think I had to say that. Is Newt Scamander a healer, a magizoologist, Hogwarts professor, or By the way, let me know if I'm getting any of these words wrong. By the way, even the names. He is funny, isn't he? Jacob, I'm guessing you're referring to. I think you did write that one, Britt. Sip a bit of a working man. One more to lock in. We've got about 15 seconds to go. By the way, guys, if there is any kind of lagging or anything like that, you can always do the playback speed at like 1.5 or 2, and then it speeds kind of everything up, just to kind of get back to where you were. Yeah, absolutely. It was a magizoologist. I think I got that one right. Disney Bro on fire. Highest answer streak of 3, but he loses top spot to Mr. Adam Hanley. And Tick Up 41 and Heather doing well as well. Claire Walking with the Woods in 5th place. Move on. Quiz time. Multiple choice. Number 4. What happened to Corvus Lestrange? What happened to Corvus Lestrange? He was cursed. He was drowned at sea. Yusuf killed him to avenge his family. He goes by the name of Credence. He was cursed. He drowned at sea. Yusuf killed him to avenge his family. He goes by the name of Credence. What happened to Corvus Lestrange? So Claire, what you need to do is do your playback speed at like 1.5 or 2. So it's always, so if it does slow down, it speeds up like magic. We need 2 more to be locked in. Adam thinks he knows it. Thinks he knows it. He's not sure. He's going to have a guess on Kahoot, not in the chat. So you should be playing, Ian. You should be playing. You should be sneakily looking at that phone or device while you're hard at work, earning that change. He drowned at sea. He drowned at sea. That was one of Brit's questions. And I'll be honest, I've got no idea if that's true or not. But he drowned at sea. Take it up with Brit if that wasn't correct. 3 correct answers. Oh, we totally missed the podium. But guys, number 5, sorry, that was my mistake, including movies from the Harry Potter franchise. How many Wizarding World movies has David Yates directed, excluding The Secrets of Dumbledore? 4, 5, 6, or 7, including movies from Harry Potter. How many Wizarding World movies has David Yates directed, excluding Secrets of Dumbledore? 4, 5, 6, or 7. David Yates has directed how many movies? 4, 5, 6, or 7? Ian, in 2 weeks' time, I believe we've got, it's Disneyland, isn't it? Disneyland Paris. Hey, this is one of my questions as well, Britt. This is one of my questions. I'm just unlocking the game for about 20 seconds, so... I know, I'm going to lock it again. Never mind. Anyway, the correct answer was 6. You get it right? No one said it would be easy. Sophia's in 9th place, 730 behind Disney M. Not bottom though, and she's 9 years old. It was 6 guys. He's directed 6 movies, excluding the Secrets of Dumbledore. Of course, we're not talking about that one today. Heather got it right. Fantastic. Up to 3rd places. I guess, Britt, you're only allowed to play the questions that you didn't write. I think that's fair. Depends how good your memory is. A little bit of clarification here. Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1, Part 2 makes up the 4 from Harry Potter towards the end of the franchise. Fantastic Beasts, the first in this franchise, and The Crimes of Grindelwald was the 6, not including the new one, which would make it 7. But we're not including that. We don't talk about The Secrets of Dumbledore or Bruno. Guys, we've got multiple choice again. Question 6. Queenie Goldstein is a legilimens. What is a legilimens? Someone who sees the future, someone who becomes invisible, someone who blocks mind readers, someone who reads minds. Legilimens, that's correct, isn't it? Queenie Goldstein is a legilimens. What is a legilimens? Hey, MC Dorks. Someone who sees the future, someone who becomes invisible, someone who blocks mind readers, someone who reads minds. You know? Call yourself a Potter fan. Call yourself a Harry Potter fan. So MC Dorks, thanks for joining us. No answers in the live chat though. If you've got Kahoot fired up and ready to go, I don't mind unlocking it. We're quite early on, and I can let you in. Someone who reads minds. We've got 8 correct answers. Who are these people telling me they don't know anything about Fantastic Beasts and tonight's topics? Legilimens, did I get that correct by the way? What's that done to the scoreboard? Heather's dropped down. Disney Bro goes up to 3rd. Bricky Hallows on the board. Good to see you. Adam Hanley's still top. Teacup 41. 2 PhDs. Were any of them Fantastic Beasts? If they were, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Number 7. What symbol does Percival Graves give to credence? Ancient runes, Deathly Hallows, the Pentacle, Triquetra. Ancient runes, Deathly Hallows, Pentacle, Triquetra. I think it is, isn't it? Triquetra. What symbol does Percival Graves give to credence? Ancient runes, Deathly Hallows, Pentacle, Triquetra. Triquetra. I'm terrible. Ninja watching, MC Dogs. I like it. But yeah, no answers in the chat, but please do discuss it afterwards. But yeah, we thank you for stopping by, and thank you, Britt, for inviting MC Dorks and Brickley Hollows. 5 correct answers. It was, of course, the Deathly Hallows. 10th place. Sophia is 122 points behind Papa Woods. This is the only time that's ever happened, ever. Adam's still top. No one's on fire, but kind of on fire. He's top. Just behind, about 100 points, or 99 points to be precise, Teacup 41. Disney Bro UK, Brickley, Hallows, and then Heather make up the top 5. We still can't see the whole leaderboard. It's so poor, really. Move on, guys. Anyway, number 8. What presents the Lestrange women on their family tree? What represents the Lestrange women on their family tree? Flowers, portraits, ravens, angels. Oh, for some reason, we've only got 20 seconds on this one. This happened before us once upon a time. Guys, I'm sorry if I've messed it up for you. The answer was flowers. We should have a minute each. Yeah. We should have a minute per question. For some reason, there was 20 seconds there. I do apologise if that happens. I don't know why that happened or not. I've ruined the quiz for everybody. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, Disney Bro is on fire. So we should have a minute. For some reason, that was only 20 seconds. So it gives you an option. Sophia's face. Yeah, I know. Apologies, guys, for that. 3 in a row, though. Disney Bro of his bag. Yeah, that was a wild card question. Hopefully it was double points as well. Well done, MC Dogs. Hopefully no other questions are like that. It gives you because it's 20 seconds as default. and then it changes, or you can change it to whatever you want it to. I think you can have it up to 5 minutes or something silly. Hopefully we won't get any more like that though. If you need to know, this is what their Lestrange family tree looks like. The men are, this was one of Brit's questions as well, the men are faces and the females are flowers. You know that? True or false? After playing the role of Dumbledore, Jude Law was cast in the MCU. We're back to a minute. Whew. Thank God for that, eh? Thank God. After playing the role of Dumbledore, Jude Law was cast in the MCU. Was that true or false? Yeah, at least I ruined it for everybody and not just some. Mistakes happen, guys. We're only human. It's rare. It's rare. After playing the role of Dumbledore, Jude Law was cast in the MCU. Is that true or is that false? True. It was. He was cast in Captain Marvel as Yen Rog. Yen Rog. I think I've pronounced that correct. Disney Bro on fire. We did our MCU quiz, of course, back in January. One of the first quizzes I think we did in 2022. Quick video.
Keep your emotions in check long enough to take me on, or will they get the better of you as always? I always told you, you'll be ready the day you can knock me down as yourself. This is that moment. This is that moment, Beers. Turn off the light show and prove to me you can beat me without...
The men get portraits, the women get flowers. That seems sexist. I'm not sure if sexism was a thing back in this day and age of Fantastic Beasts. Move on, kids, move on. In the olden days. Number 10, Finistra is which spell? Teleportation, glass shattering, object elevation, briefcase opening. Finistra is which spell? Teleportation, glass shattering, object elevation, briefcase opening. At this point, Ian says everybody is in the MCU. Yeah, absolutely. Crimes of Grindelwald. Grindelwald was, I believe, 2018, and Captain Marvel was 2019, I think. Glass shattering, guys. 3 correct answers. You know what? That weren't even a Fantastic Beast question, really, was it? That was just general wizardry. MCU absolutely is amazing. MC Dogs. Yeah, we did the quiz back in January. We're going to touch on it again at some point. Disney Bro takes the lead. Adam, what's going on, buddy? You're down to 4th. Disney M, somehow. Disney M. Is that Frodo question's coming up soon as well, Disney M. She's on the board. She's going to challenge Disney Bro. Only about 4,000 points behind. I am correct. I'm always correct. Hey, we've got a puzzle. We know what we're doing, and it's worth double points. Put them in the correct order. In what order does Newt first capture his beasts, not including recaptures? What order does Newt first capture his beasts, not including recaptures? Think about it, guys. It's worth double points. Murtlap, Niffler, Occamy, Demiguise. What order? So the first beast that he captures, you put at the top. The final beast that he captures, you put at the bottom, and then you make sure you hit submit. So we know that you've answered the question. What order does Newt first capture his beasts, not including any recaptures? We're talking the first time he captured them. Put them in that suitcase of his. Murtlap, Niffler, excuse me, Niffler, Occamy, Demiguise. It is Demiguise, isn't it? Yeah, Demiguise. Kids and me guessing and pressing. We've got about 8 seconds to go. Let's just get it locked in. Are you locked in, Sophia? Are you playing? Yeah? Did you press submit at the bottom of the screen? No, you didn't. There you go. So, wait, we got 1 correct answer. How on earth did that happen? Is Brit playing with an alias? That's what I want to know. So, yeah, in the correct order, it was Niffler, Murtlap, Demiguise, Occamy. Occamy? Something like that. Bricky Hallows goes up. She knew. She knew, or he knew. She or he knew. I'm not sure if it's a she or a he. Bricky Hallows. Disney Bro, Teacup 41, Adam Hanley, Disney M. I'm not sure if she's a portrait or a flower. We're moving on. Number 12. In Crimes of Grindelwald. What class does Professor Dumbledore teach? Transfiguration, Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, History of Magic. In Crimes of Grindelwald, what class does Professor Dumbledore teach? Transfiguration, Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, History of Magic. Thank you very much, MC Dogs. We thoroughly appreciate it. Oh, my girl Bricky. My girl Bricky. So we don't know, do we? We don't know. Quite often there's different names in the chat to different names on the quiz, to different names that we know them by, and different names to YouTube or Instagram or social media. It was 7 correct answers. I'm quite surprised we got 7 correct answers there. Defense Against the Dark Arts. Sophia is in 9th place, and she's 403 points behind Claire Walking with the Woods, aka Mummy. Yeah, Defense Against the Dark Arts. Is that still causing some issues in the Wizarding world? Bricky Hallows has the highest answer streak of 3. On fire as well. On fire. Where's Heather? She was up on the leaderboard. She's dropped off. Quiz time. We've got multiple choice. Number 13. Who does Newt impersonate with Polyjuice Potion to sneak into the French Ministry of Magic? Is it Theseus Scamander, Leta Lestrange, Torquil Travers, Yusuf Kama Chameleon? Did you guess that one? Who does Newt impersonate with Polyjuice Potion to sneak into the French Ministry of Magic? Was it Theseus Scamander, Leta Lestrange, Torquil Travers, or Yusuf Kama? Indeed, 4 correct answers. It was his brother Theseus. Again, tell me if I'm getting these names completely wrong. Bricky on fire. Oh, Claire Walking with the Woods stopped playing ages ago for some reason. Why is Bricky crying in the chat? You're top. You're literally top, and you've got a answer streak of 4, and you're on fire. You're on fire right now. Multiple choice, guys. 14. What city does Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them take place? What city does Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them take place? Washington, D.C., Boston, New York City, Houston. Yes? Yeah. Washington, D.C., Boston, New York City, Houston. Oh, it's a happy crying face, is it? Ah, right. That's why. Come on, Adam. Come on. You can do better than that. Sophia's disappeared for some reason. We got 6 correct answers. Yes, indeed, it was New York City. Moving on. 3 in a row. Disney Bro back in the game. He didn't slip up there, Adam. Jumped over Disney M. Disney Bro still up there. And about 2,000 points-ish behind Bricky Hallows. Teacup 41 using those 2 PhDs to good use tonight, I should say. I can't speak at all, regardless of what it is. 15. Nagini carries a blood curse with the ability to transform into a snake at will. Is that true or false? Nagini carries a blood curse with the ability to transform into a snake at will. True or false? Thank you very much, MC Dogs. Thank you very much. It's true. We've got 8 correct answers, 1 false. I thought we was going to have a bit of a grey area there, but I think I've got it correct anyway. It was kind of Brit's question, and I changed it slightly. I thought you put too many wizarding words into your question, so I just wanted to change it in case there's not many wizards in the chat tonight. Bricky Hallows, top of the leaderboard. If Bricky Hallows gets it correct, or chooses the answer that I said it was, then I'm happy that I've got the question correct. Disney M makes up the 5th place. Adam, Teacup 41, Disney Bro, Bricky Hallows. Is the podium going to change? We've got a quick video coming up. We've got 2 acts.
over time, she will not be able to transform back. She will be forever trapped in the body of a snake.
Back in the day. Guys, I think we've got another video coming up. Let's pay attention to it.
A rampant musk. She's mad for it.
There you go. So, based on that, 16. Newt mating dance is to catch which fantastic beast? Niffler, Thunderbird, Okami, Erumpent. Newt's mating dance is to catch which fantastic beast? Niffler, Thunderbird, Okami, Erumpent. What beast does he want to capture with that mating dance? Thanks, Ian, for joining us, buddy. Thank you very much. 6 correct answers. Erumpent. Top 5 doesn't change. Bricky Hallows on fire. Answer streak of 7. Yeah, I had to use that picture. I edited it. I tried to cut out any visual of the beast. You're a Thunderbird. Thunderbird's a go. Teacup for 1. Whose symbol is on the card of the safe house that Dumbledore hands to Newt? Whose symbol is on the card of the safe house that Dumbledore hands to Newt? Vinda Rosea, Rudolph Spillman, Nicholas Flamel, Irma Dugard. It's probably Dugard, isn't it? Dugard if it's French. Whose symbol is on the card of the safe house that Dumbledore hands to Newt? Vinda Rosea, I'm going to say Rosea, Rudolph Spillman, Nicholas Flamel, Irma Dugard. 3-year-old is just clicking and she's getting them right. She's beating you and she's 3. You need to choose an answer. Sophia's just literally doing that. Did she choose Nicholas Flamel, Disney M? If so, you would have been correct. Top 5. She did it again. Has the lottery been on tonight? She needs to do some lottery numbers ASAP. If not, yes, that is his symbol to the safe house. We got a video, kids. Let's pay attention. Following the clip, let's look at the question. Multiple choice, number 18. How many Thestrals pull the carriage during Grindelwald's escape? 2, 4, 6, or 8? How many Thestrals pull the carriage during Grindelwald's escape? 2, 4, 6, or 8? Another Brit question. Yeah, great minds, Disney M. We need 2 more to be locked in, I think, with about 30 seconds to go. Oh, we got 6 correct answers, 4 correct answers. The answer was 6 indeed. 6 Thestrals as he escapes. Top 5. Top 5 didn't get that correct at all. Hey, it was one of Brit's questions. If you think it's wrong, blame Brit. She's in the chat somewhere. Oh, Bricky Hallows didn't get it right. I'm not happy about that. Guys, let's move on. Eddie Redmayne once played the role of which theoretical physicist? Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Roger Penrose, Edward Witten. Eddie Redmayne once played the role of which theoretical physicist? That's a good word. Physicist, even. That's the correcter words. Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Roger Penrose, Edward Witten. Stephen Hawking. Hey, you've got 9. Even Sophia got it right. Unbelievable. 720 points behind Papa Woods. That's even more unbelievable. Yeah, indeed. Stephen Hawking was played by Newt Schumacher. Newt Schumacher. He's very fast. The Theory of Everything was the movie back in the day. Great movie. Great movie. Is it a Thunderbirds thing? I don't know. It's hard sometimes when I'm reading that and I'm, I don't have 2 PhDs, to be honest. I barely have ABDs. Let's move on. True or false? Number 20. A squib is a non-magical person of wizard ancestry. True or false? True or false, guys? A squib is a non-magical person of wizard ancestry. You know? What does ancestry mean? Like heritage, like a family tree kind of thing. 6 correct answers. It was true. You didn't know it, Sophia. A squib is indeed a non-magical person of a wizard ancestry. Again, according to Brit, if it's wrong. But I don't think it's wrong. 3 in a row. Heather is back in the game. Fantastic. Top 5 has not changed, however. Quiz time, multiple choice. Number 21. Credence Barebone's birth name was restored to him by Grindelwald. What is his birth name? Aberforth Dumbledore, Aurelius Dumbledore, Armando Dumbledore, Achilles Dumbledore. Is that what got him the Oscar, is it? Ah, right, okay. Aberforth Dumbledore, Aurelius Dumbledore, Armando Dumbledore, Achilles Dumbledore. What is the correct answer? Credence Barebone's birth name was restored to him by Grindelwald. What is his birth name? I didn't know he got an Oscar for that. Very good movie, though. What's that, MC Dogs? You haven't seen The Theory of Everything. You need to answer. You need to answer in like 8 seconds. Come on. There you go. 7 correct answers. Joe's wrong. Bricky Hallow's still top. Top 5 remain the same. I'm guessing with the highest answer streak of 4, you might be in 6th place, Heather. If you can, let us know whereabouts you are and how many points behind the top 5 you are. Quiz time, multiple choice again, number 22. What dessert does Queenie make for Jacob? Apple pie, apple strudel, apple dumplings, apple cobbler. What dessert does Queenie make for Jacob? Apple pie, apple strudel, apple dumplings, apple cobbler. Do you want a clue? It was apple something. It has apple in it. Apple pie, apple strudel, apple dumplings, apple cobbler. What dessert does Queenie make for Jacob? You need an answer quickly. Come on. If you get it right and you guess early, you can pass Papa Wood. 7 correct answers. Apple strudel. You got it correct. 8 points behind Papa Wood. 7 correct answers. Apple strudel, indeed. Disney M, you didn't get that one right by pressing and guessing. Blaze Gamer has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Maybe apple slices, just apple, just an apple. You know, why go through all the effort? An apple's fine with me. Quiz time again, multiple choice. 23. The Père Lachaise cemetery scene was shot in what location? Was it Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, Necropolis Cemetery, Glasgow, Highgate Cemetery, London, Old Burial Hill, Massachusetts? Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, Necropolis Cemetery, Glasgow, Highgate Cemetery, London, Old Burial Hill, Massachusetts. The Père Lachaise, that's how you say it as well, that's how you pronounce it in French, Parlez-vous français. Père Lachaise Cemetery scene was shot in what location? Was it indeed at Pierre Lachaise? You need to answer, Sophia. Stop. Like, there's no answers here. This is the question. You need to know the answer. You need to press and guess, like the 3-year-olds doing over there. Highgate Cemetery in London. 4 correct answers. Oh, you're a long way behind Papa Wood now. He's not going to come last for a change. Highgate Cemetery, guys. Just for clarification, Pierre Lachaise is indeed a real cemetery where it was supposed to be. Obviously, it wasn't. It was a Highgate Cemetery. Necropolis Cemetery in Glasgow. I believe the new Batman shot a scene there. Old Burial Hill was the daytime. Some daytime scenes were shot there for Hocus Pocus, with the nighttime scenes being shot in a studio. So they were all movie filming locations. Bricky Hallows on fire. 18424 Disney Bro, though. He's going to try. He's going to try and come back. Disney M making up the top 5. How many points behind is number 6? You ready? Good, good. Quiz time. We've got some more multiple choice. Hey, that was one of my questions. Number 24. Theseus Scamander actor Callum Turner was previously cast in the 2016 movie. What is it called? Theseus Scamander actor Callum Turner, it's a mouthful this, was previously cast in this 2016 movie. What is it called? Bridget Jones's Baby, Deadpool, Split, Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that was one of mine, Britt. One of my questions. I took out one of yours and put in one of mine. Theseus Scamander actor Callum Turner was previously cast in this 2016 movie. What is it called? Bridget Jones's Baby, Deadpool, Split, or Assassin's Creed? You need to guess. You won't know the answer. You need to guess and be quick. That was the best question so far, that one, I think, Britt. We need one more locked in, I think, or maybe 2 more locked in. Callum Turner previously cast in which 2016 movie? 2 correct answers. It was indeed Assassin's Creed, and you got it right. Now in 9th place, 425 behind Papa Woods, and that was worth double points as well, I think. So well done for just pressing and guessing. Assassin's Creed. He played a character by the name of Nathan. Tough question, though. Tough question. Top 5 remains the same. Quiz time, multiple choice. Number 25. In the Crimes of Grindelwald, who turns into Grindelwald? Mr. Spielman, Mr. Abernathy, and Aura, Mr. Antonio. In the Crimes of Grindelwald, who turns into Grindelwald? Mr. Spielman, Mr. Abernathy, and Aura, Mr. Antonio. Aurora wasn't in this movie, I don't think. Grindelwald in his true form, I think. That's the way I look at Grindelwald. I think we need one more. Locked in. I've dropped something. Here we go. Then we need one more locked in. Have you answered? Good stuff. And Aurora. Princess Aurora turned into Grindelwald. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Abernathy was the correct answer. 2 correct answers. You got it right. Amazing. Pressing and guessing does work for 9-year-olds as well. Not Mr. Spielman. I'm not sure who Mr. Spielman was actually, but Mr. Abernathy. 2 correct answers. One was Sophia, who's never seen the movie. It wasn't Princess Aurora. She wasn't in that movie. She might have been around about the same time, though. I'm not sure when the timeline was for Sleeping Beauty. She's Brit's favourite Disney princess. Well done. Not sure who got the other one right. I don't think it was Bricky Hallows, though, but I'm not too sure. But she's still top. It may have been. She's now 3,000 points ahead of Disney Bro UK. We've got about 9 questions to go. 8th place now, Sophia. Storming it. We've got a video, kids. Let's pay attention.
Mr. Graves, sir, this is Mr. Scamander. He has a crazy creature in that case, and it got out and caused mayhem in a bank.
Let's see the little guy.
on. So, based on that quick clip, number 26, why isn't Newt arrested at Makusa? Why isn't Newt arrested at Makusa? Is it because his suitcase is on Muggle-worthy? His suitcase has baked goods. The creature hid underneath his clothes. He charmed his way out of being arrested. His suitcase is on Muggle-worthy. If you don't know it, you just got to guess and get the points. His suitcase has baked goods. The creature's hid underneath his clothes. He charmed his way out of being arrested. We've got about 25 seconds to go. Why wasn't Newt arrested at Makusa following that clip? This is one of Britt's questions, but I changed it ever so subtly. Disney M says, my bro will be devastated. He's pretty good, isn't he? He is always on the podium, no matter what. We've got 3 correct answers. His suitcase had baked goods. Do you know why that was? You know, you've seen the movie though. Bricky Hallows still top, only 2,000 in front of Disney Bro. Disney Bro, I'm guessing, must have got that one right. Basically, they switched suitcases accidentally, and that was the content of his suitcase when it was opened in the office. Yeah, she's not on good terms, I don't think, with her superior. Ricky got it wrong. Pay attention, kids. Another video.
Where'd you get your ideas from, Mr. Kowalski?
I don't know. They just come. Here you go. Forget this. Enjoy. Hey, Henry. Storage, all right? Thanks, pal.
I do hope you were paying attention to that one. We've got double points for the next puzzle coming up. It's going to be tricky. Number 27. In what order do we see the baked creatures once entering Kowalski's bakery? What order do we see the baked creatures once entering Kowalski's bakery? So the first one we saw put at the top, the last one we saw put at the bottom, and obviously put second and third in there as well. Make sure you hit that submit button. It's important. What order do we see the baked creatures once entering Kowalski's bakery? Think about it though. Even if you answer after 30 seconds, you still get 1,000 points, which is top answer, top points for a normal question. So, alchemy. You. Demiguise, Niffler, Irrumpent. Which order? Hey, we got one correct answer. It wasn't Sophia this time. One correct answer. Love it. That was a tough one. That was a very tough one. That was one of Brit's, by the way. Bricky Hallows. I think you're a fan. You know that. I think she's a fan. Yeah. One correct answer. It must have been Bricky Hallows. And we move on. Who is Dougal? Number 28. Let me know on Kahoot. Who is Dougal? Jacob's house elf uncle, Mary Lou's adopted son, Newt's demiguise, a goblin gangster. Who is Dougal? Jacob's half elf uncle, Mary Lou's adopted son, Newt's demiguise, a goblin gangster. If you don't know it, you gotta guess. Well done, Bricky. Well done. You've got to guess. You've got to guess. Guys, if you don't know the answer, you just got to guess. Right? You got to guess and try and get top points. There we go. It was indeed Newt's demiguise. That's who Dougal is. Disney Bro. Did you get it wrong, Bricky? Did you get that one wrong? Disney Bro didn't know. 3,000 points. There's still a way for a comeback, and that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, and he puts that in a suitcase. Blame Brit if he's wrong. I copied and pasted of what she told me. We're moving on, boys and girls. We got double points for the next one. 29. What does the C stand for in Makusa? What does the C stand for in Makusa? Congress, champion, city, charm. Fake fan society moment. Congress, champion, city, charm. What does the C stand for in Makusa? No, it don't stand for anything else. Congress, champion, city, charm. If you don't know it, you gotta guess. Otherwise, Papa Wood may overtake you. He won't overtake you. What am I saying? What does the C stand for in Makusa? Congress, champion, city, charm. Congress! Where are you though? You're 8th place. You're 2,448 points behind Blaze Gamer. Congress indeed. 5 correct answers. Top 5 remains the same. Would like to know who's in 6th position though. Well done, Disney M though. Well done. That Frodo question's coming. I promise you. Magical Congress of the United States of America. That's what it stands for. Move on. Number 30. The Black Cats at the French Ministry of Magic are called Matagors, Matragots, Matagots, Matragors. Number 30. The Black Cats at the French Ministry of Magic are called Matagors, Matragots, Matagots, Matragors. Pay attention, guys. There's some tricky ones in there. I'm assuming you just guessed. You pressed the wrong one on a guess. Okay. Well done, Disney M. You got it all by yourself. Who hasn't seen these movies but is going to go and watch these movies now on some streaming site somewhere? Or the old-fashioned way on DVD or Blu-ray. Matagots was the correct answer. Matagots. That was a tough one. Hey, that was one of Brit's as well. Well done, Brit. Well done. The top 5 didn't get that one correct at all. The top 5 didn't get that correct. Surprising. Hey, I like it. MC Dogs. True or false, though? We've got to move on, and it's worth double points. Number 31, Crimes of Grindelwald is the lowest grossing Fantastic Beasts or Harry Potter movie entry at the box office worldwide as of today, April 2022. True or false? As of today, in April 22, Crimes of Grindelwald is the lowest grossing Fantastic Beasts or Harry Potter movie entry at the box office worldwide. True or false? Is it the lowest grossing entry in the entire Wizarding World franchise? Well, if you were listening to me, Fantastic Beasts, Harry Potter, and no one does, it's fine. That's why I can just get away with saying whatever I want. True or false? And it was true. 5 correct answers. Unfortunately, Mr. Grindelwald didn't fare too well. Bricky Hallows got it wrong. Disney Bro got it wrong. That could have been interesting if Disney Bro got that one correct, coming into the last 4 questions, I believe. Teacup 41, Adam Hanley, Disney M make up the top 3. Yeah, excluding. We're excluding any Dumbledore things. Grindelwald, for some clarification, has made $655. That's all it made. $655 million. Someone forgot to put the M on there. Prisoner of Azkaban previously was the lowest entry into the franchise with $797 million. And then Fantastic Beasts just above that, 812. So yeah, we'll see how the franchise goes. I don't know. Hopefully we see all 5 and they continue the story regardless of how much money it makes. I mean, I wouldn't mind $655 million, to be honest. I wouldn't mind $655 at all without the millions. Yeah, me too. Me too, Teacup for one. Which Fantastic Beast stole the blood pack vial? Which Fantastic Beast stole the blood pack vial? Niffler, Bowtruckle, Swooping Evil, Billywick. Which Fantastic Beast stole the blood pack vial? I can't speak this evening. Niffler, Bowtruckle, Swooping Evil, Billywick. Did you guess? Did you guess? Yeah. Good. When you don't know it, you just got to go for it. I wish I had 5. Yeah. I wish I had the pennies it made, let alone the dollars. You got it right with a guess. 352 points behind Papa Woods. We're about 3 questions to go in 9th place. 6 correct answers. Indeed, it was the Niffler. Those Nifflers, they're into something. Always into something. Shifty little creatures they are. They're in it. They're in it for the cash, the coins, whatever they can get their grubby little paws on. Bricky Hallows still top 5 still remains the same. Still wondering who's number 6. Let me know in the chat if you can do. Lego has announced a bunch of new Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts. Lego have announced a bunch of new Harry Potter sets. Awesome. We want the well, we want it all, really, to be honest. We want the school. We want the school, definitely. We had the castle, didn't we? The Cinderella castle from Disney. Moving on, double points, close to endgame, number 33. Tina Goldstein's name is short for what? Christina, Valentina, Porpentina, Martina. Hopefully I got that correct, the yellow one. Christina, Valentina, Porpentina, Martina. My earbuds are dying. Low battery, low battery, low battery, it's saying. Christina, Valentina, Porpentina, Martina. Tina Goldstein's name is short for what? And that is Tina Goldstein herself. 4 correct answers. You got it right. Hey, 8th place. 1,700 behind Heather. So I'm guessing Blaze Gamer might have gone up. 3 in a row. Adam Hanley's back in the game. Fantastic, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you achieving tonight. You're also, you and Disney Bro, no matter what the subject is, you're always up there on that podium. Teacup 41 is actually as well when he plays, and Disney M's always hovering around somewhere like a bad smell. Bad smell. Bricky Hallows still top though, and I think you've won this one, Bricky Hallows. Fantastic. Moving on, true or false. It's worth double points. Number 34. The Second Salamars are a group looking to expose and kill witches and wizards. The Second Salamars are a group looking to expose and kill witches and wizards. True or false? It's worth double points as well. This could make things interesting on that podium. Hovering around. I thought that said hoovering around. Go and do some hoovering. We like hoovering. I like hoovering. Hoovering and cutting the grass is my favourite pastime. The Second Salamars are a group looking to expose and kill witches and wizards. True or false? You need to answer if you don't know it, because we need to get moving, you know. It's late. People want to go to bed. Even people in America where it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon or something want to go to bed. True. The Second Salamars are indeed a group looking to expose and kill witches and wizards. So yeah, we're moving on, guys. Bricky Hallows is still top. Adam Hanley with a streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Fantastic. Double points indeed. Through the Revelio spell, Percival Graves is revealed to be who? Gellert Grindelwald, Mundungus Fletcher, Henry Shaw, Kingsley Shacklebolts. Through the Revelio spell, Percival Graves is revealed to be who? Gellert Grindelwald, Mundungus Fletcher, Henry Shaw, Kingsley Shacklebolts. By the way, can anyone hear music still? Because our earbuds have died. Can you hear music? Oh, you can. Oh, so it's just me that can't. Okay, that's okay then. Yeah, let me know, guys. Yeah, Gellert Grindelwald, indeed. Yeah, our music's died on us here, but hopefully you guys are okay over there in the YouTuberverse. Guys, that was actually the final question. I didn't realise that was question number 35. With all the earbud issues. True it was. Let's see what happened. We have 5 correct answers. Oh, good. You can hear it, can you, Adam? That's good then. That's good. Fantastic Beast quiz. What happened there? We know what happened there. Number 1, Bricky Hallows. Number 2, Disney Bro, about 5,000 points behind with 24 out of 35. And Teacup 41 and Disney M were the runners-up. I'm going to change this to that. There we go. Guys, we've finished the quiz. My earbuds died on me there, so I don't know if that makes change. I like to think of the Revelio spell as the Scooby-Doo spell. Indeed it is. Guys, we're done. 35 questions. Sorry, I didn't realize we had I didn't realize that was the 35th question as we went. But yeah, it never shows up 4 and 5 for some reason any longer than it needs to. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for playing with us tonight. 35 questions on Fantastic Beasts. Hopefully it wasn't too hard, and there was a couple of more kind of general knowledge questions in there that we may know. And there was a few kind of, I don't know, things that Harry Potter fans would have known as well, even if you're not really into the Fantastic Beasts franchise. So yeah, hopefully we all had a good time tonight. Bricky Hallows, well done for coming top. Disney Bro, Adam, yeah, make up the top 3. Teacup 41 and Disney M, I think, were 4 and 5. Yeah, hopefully that wasn't too bad. Hopefully that was all good. Hey, look, we're big screen. We're big screen now. Hopefully it was good. You need to change that to live chat, not top chat, if you care. But yeah, hopefully it was all right in the end. Thanks a lot, Britt, as well, for helping us out with this quiz tonight. And guys, if you like that, and maybe it was the first time you've played, or you've played a bunch of times but you want to keep playing, next time we are with you, might have some help as well from our friend Adam. April 23rd, again, 8 p.m. UK time, we're heading on over to our favourite place in the world, Disneyland Paris, where we're hoping to be at some point soon anyway, not this week, unfortunately. We're coming to you with the Disneyland Paris quiz on April the 23rd. Yeah, hopefully we'll see 1 or 2 of you for that as well. You came 5th, Disney M. You didn't do too bad, did you? Well done, Disney M. Well done. Yeah, hopefully there's some music in the background. We need to get better at this music malarkey because it's always causing us some issues. But yeah, guys, going forward, if you want to know what we're getting up to, we have April 23rd, of course. Just mentioned that we've got Disneyland Paris. After that, 2 weeks after, every 2 weeks on a Saturday night, of course, May the 7th. May the 7th be with you. 8 p.m. again, UK time. Always 8 p.m. our time in the world. Well, 9 times out of 10 it is anyway. The Star Wars quiz. We might even have a few friends helping us out with that as well. Larry and Andrea from Our Castle Life over in California might be helping us with the Star Wars quiz. May the 7th, we go to May the 21st. The music of Disney. The music of Disney. We're looking at soundtracks. We're looking at lyrics. We're looking at Walt Disney Records. Anything that comes under the umbrella of the music of Disney, where we're bringing that to you on May 21st. June the 4th, the comedy movies quiz. Comedy movies, those movies that make you go ha ha, make you LOL out loud. We're bringing that to you on June the 4th. Yeah, that's our schedule, and we don't know where we're going after June the 4th. It was a good battle. It was a good battle, Papa Wood says. Well done, well done. Oh, because you're too late now. Let me just show you how to do what I said earlier on. So do we do that? And then we have to, playback speed. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. But yeah, like we always ask, if there is anything that you do want to see us do a quiz on at some point in the future, let us know. Feel bad for the real fans. Yeah, I don't feel bad for them. It's a good franchise. But yeah, hopefully we can continue on to all 5 in what it was said to be the good. It was said to be all 5 movies, wasn't it, at the start? Yeah, you did all right though. You did all right. You came 5th in that one, Disney M. Well, MC Dorks, we did an MCU quiz back in January. One of our first quizzes we did in January at the start of the year was MCU. We will definitely touch on it at some point in the future. We may look at individual films rather than the entire MCU. But if you want to, it should be on there now. If you want to check out Kahoot and maybe type in the MCU quiz, maybe even Walking with the Woods as well, and search for us on Kahoot, then you can play the quiz without the need for YouTube. Or, of course, you can go back on the replay and, play the MCU quiz there. I think it went all right, but we will definitely we will definitely touch on it again in future. We might look at, I don't know, certain like phases, like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. I don't know. But before it was just the entire spectrum of MCU. Hey, it's Keeping Up with Kerry. She's just come back from watching Fantastic Beasts and The Secrets of Dumbledore, I'm assuming. But no spoilers, Kerry. No spoilers in the chat. Thanks a lot for joining us tonight, Adam, as always. You did. You got third place in the MCU quiz. Good fun. That was good. I just put my 3-year-old celebrating on my Insta stories, the nutter. Guys, go check out Disney MUK over on Instagram, and do please go check out her channel as well. She certainly helps us out with our live stream. She's always there kicking out bots, kind of, and doing everything that moderators need to do. Hanging around, as we said, hovering around. Don't forget your ears. And check out Disney M over on YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for coming in. But yeah, we might do a Jurassic Park quiz at some point. Sophia looks at me like she knows anything about Jurassic Park. You know? Yeah, we might do that. We've had quite a lot of interest on Jurassic Park. But if there's anything that anyone wants to see going forward on a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday night, let us know. We want to do, because we get a lot of questions saying that, oh, my kids want to play, but it's too late, etc. We might do more of a daytime quiz, maybe in the next week or so, because it's half term, isn't it? A lot of the schools are off. We are off for 2 weeks anyway, but a lot of the schools go back next week, depending on where you are in the country. We might do more of a daytime quiz, and I don't know, maybe base it on Disney Junior. I'm not sure. Let's do Peppa Pig, maybe a Peppa Pig one. I wouldn't know anything about Peppa Pig. Thank you for hosting. No problem at all, Bricky Hallows. Awesome questions. Questions. Bricky Hallows says those 3, that I came up with, though, they stole the show. I think some questions were tough. I mean, they probably weren't tough to the Fantastic Beasts themselves. But yeah, I just wanted to put a couple of more general knowledge-based questions in there, things like budgets and years of release, other films and things like that actors and actresses have been in. This was great, weren't it? We might see you again soon. We're definitely going to revisit Harry Potter at some point. I don't know. Maybe soon. It'll be after June anyway. June, July at some point. But yeah, we're definitely going to revisit Harry Potter at some point, and maybe, obviously not the same questions as before, maybe look at individual films. Again, not like it'll be hardcore enough to kind of challenge the people that really know the subject, but at the same time, we like to keep things fun. Footloose and fancy free, I should say, for the people that just want to turn up and have a good time. Yeah, she came in and dominated. They let the quiz down, to be honest, Nick. They were the only ones you genuinely got right, Disney M. My 3 or 4 that I did. And at some point, guys, we were planning on going live from Disneyland Paris this week for a whopping 12 hours or so. But we're not able to go this week. So maybe in the next couple of weeks when we do eventually get going, we hopefully will bring you an all-day live stream from Disneyland Paris. But I know there's a few people in the chat that did join us last time we was there for the illuminations, the D-Light, and how fantastic is that? So thank you very much, guys, for joining us when we did that, and walking around Disney Village as well. And we learned some French, didn't we, in Billy Bob's? We went into Billy Bob's and we learned a little bit of French. It was good fun. It was great fun tonight, weren't it? But we need to go because this one needs to go to bed. She should have been asleep like an hour ago, really. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for playing. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Apologies for that 20-second question. I always hate when things go wrong, or I don't know, there's no music, or the video's bad quality or something like that. Yeah, I don't like that stuff. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming in, guys, tonight. We are off. Sophia's off to bed. I'm going for some food somewhere. When I say somewhere, I mean the kitchen. Like, I'm going literally through that room out there. I'm going to find myself some food. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming in, guys. We're done for the night. Thanks a lot again for joining us. Yeah, thanks for skiving at work, MC Dogs, and Ian as well. Ian B, not sure where he is now. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We're off, and we'll see you soon.